Hello. Welcome to our Zen Guide channel, where we focus on spiritual development and improvement. In this video, we will talk about the emotional freedom technique, abbreviated as EFT. Through this video, we will learn and apply in detail the EFT technique used to release negative emotions and thoughts in your life. EFT aims to release emotional, mental, and belief patterns in the subconscious by activating the energy meridians in the body. This is intended to facilitate the separation of negative emotions from the body and remove obstacles in your life. Our body has around 300 meridian points, excluding chakras. By activating these points with the right techniques at the right time, we can bring about changes and healing in our lives, addressing situations and emotions that bother us. Let's learn how to do this together. Firstly, express the problem that is bothering or making you unhappy and focus on it. For example, let's take the issue of a headache. If your personal problem differs, then perform this exercise based on your specific issue. The first meridian point we will work on is the side of our hand. The process involves making medium-intensity small taps on this area with 2 or 3 fingers. These taps should neither be too fast nor too gentle. Start by articulating your problem out loud and feel the problem thoroughly. Concentrate on the problem, recall its most intense form that affected you, and focus on it. While feeling the problem, repeat it out loud or internally. During this, make medium-intensity taps with 2 or 3 fingers on the indicated area. Next, make taps on the edge of the nail of your index finger with another finger at the same intensity. Continue to feel and repeat the problem. Headache. Headache. Apply the same process to the other fingers, excluding the ring finger in this exercise. After applying these taps to all fingers except the ring finger, make medium-intensity taps between the pinky and ring fingers. These taps will activate both the right and left lobes of our brain. To activate the right lobe, perform an exercise that involves using your creativity, such as humming a known song. Then, quickly count down from 5. This activates both of our lobes. Afterward, we will move on to the other meridian points, skipping the one above our head at this stage. In the middle of our 2 eyes, at the point described as the third eye, make medium-intensity taps with 2 fingers. Focus on the problem and repeat it during this process. In the next stage, repeat the same taps with 1 or 2 fingers on the outer edges of both eyes. During these stages, be sure to focus on the problem and repeat it. After completing this, apply the same process to the bones under our eyes. Continue to repeat. Headache. Headache. Make taps on the area between our nose and upper lip while repeating the problem. Taps below our lower lip. Taps just below our collarbones. Taps 1 hand length below our armpits. Taps below our chest. Taps on the inside of our wrists, with a medium level of intensity. At this stage, we have informed all our cells about the problem. Our body is now aware of this issue. In the second stage, we do not use our left hand. The point we will use is the meridian located at the top of our head. While making medium taps on this point, say, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Lower your gaze between your eyes. Repeat the same sentence continuously. We inform our subconscious that we have released these emotions. I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Make the same taps on the other meridian points I mentioned, one after the other. It is crucial to form complete sentences in this exercise. On the outer edges of both eyes, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. On the bones under our eyes, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Between our nose and upper lip, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Just below our lower lip, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Just below our collarbones, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. One hand length below our armpits, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Below our chest, I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. While making taps on our wrists, use your right fingers to tap your left wrist. I release the emotional, mental, and belief patterns that caused this problem. Complete the second stage in this way. In the third stage, we will now install a new program into our subconscious. We need to thoroughly think and feel how we will feel when we have completely overcome this problem. When we have decided exactly what this feeling is and how we want to define it, we will use this definition while making taps on the same meridian points. I live healthy and relaxed. To signify to our subconscious that we fully accept this situation, we must be careful to construct sentences that indicate we are experiencing this state at that moment. Make taps on the meridian above your head. Lower your gaze between your eyes. Repeat the same sentence continuously. I live healthy and relaxed. Make the same taps on the other meridian points I mentioned, one after the other. On the outer edges of both eyes, I live healthy and relaxed. On the bones under our eyes, I live healthy and relaxed. Between our nose and upper lip, I live healthy and relaxed. Just below our lower lip, I live healthy and relaxed. Just below our collarbones, I live healthy and relaxed. One hand length below our armpits, I live healthy and relaxed. Below our chest, I live healthy and relaxed. While making taps on our wrists, use your right fingers to tap your left wrist. I live healthy and relaxed. After completing these stages, all we need to do now is to remind our subconscious of this situation in the mornings and evenings and activate our subconscious in this regard. When we wake up in the morning, before being exposed to any external stimuli, we remind our subconscious that the situation we want to be our reality is happening. I live healthy and relaxed. Repeat the same practice just before falling asleep at night, while in a calm state of mind. I live healthy and relaxed. By continuing this practice for at least 21 days, we will have purified ourselves of negative emotions, thoughts, and situations, and we will have changed and transitioned to the frequency we want. Your comments, practice processes, and results are valuable and constructive for us. Therefore, please do not forget to share your thoughts about your practice process and results in the comments. Thank you for watching and practicing with us. Wishing you all healthy, productive, and development-filled days.